Scott McCarty. Folks in my motorcycle circles know me as Alphadome. I started out right out of high school working as a motorcycle mechanic in a bike shop in West Virginia. I grew up on a farm and that taught me many things about working with machinery, so I was a natural at working on bikes and building things. I've reinvented myself several times over the years as an auto mechanic, a building contractor, and a computer consultant. Now I've come full circle back to my original passion, motorcycles. This is my motorcycle shop where I repair and customize motorcycles here in Philadelphia. Through it all, there has been one constant in my life: the love of cooking, great food, and sharing it with friends. It all started when I was 8 years old and asked my mom how to make a grilled cheese sandwich. I expanded the scope of my cooking through my youth and as an adult gained valuable restaurant experience. Food is one of the great pleasures in life. It's a gift that comes from the heart, and I'm pleased to be able to share my passion for food and riding with you.
Oh, give me one more kiss, darling, just before I go, 'cause when I leave.
Every biker knows the importance of having a good breakfast before hitting the road, so we're going to do a hearty biker breakfast this morning. Okay, we're going to make potatoes, bacon, and eggs for breakfast. To do the bacon, I'm going to do a method I devised some time ago in order to be able to do 2 layers of bacon in a skillet, having the ability to cook twice as much bacon in a skillet as you would normally be able to. And I do that by weaving them into a mat. And the result is a very interesting presentation. So there we have it, ready to cook. I like to season it a little with some black pepper, and I start it by heating the skillet on high until it sizzles. Now that the skillet is hot and sizzling a little bit, we'll finish it off in a 450-degree oven. Oh, that looks beautiful. Okay, I've shredded my potatoes, and now I'm going to add a little bit of freshly grated Parmesan cheese. Freshly ground black pepper is always a favorite. I've got my skillet nice and hot, lightly oiled. They don't have a lot of flavor, but they have a lot of water. And by choosing cooking methods that reduce the amount of water in the potatoes, it intensifies the flavor. That's why fried potatoes are so flavorful. So now they'll cook here for a few minutes until they are brown on the underside. For years I puzzled over how it was that restaurants made such perfect sunny side up eggs. And whenever I did them at home, they always came out either undercooked on the top or overcooked on the bottom. I finally figured out that the reason they did it so well in the restaurant was that the lid they covered the eggs with sits on the grill all day and the lid is hot. So I start with a heavy cast iron lid. I put it over a burner and preheat the lid before I cook the eggs. Now I add just a little bit of water into the pan. There, the perfect hearty country breakfast.
Just before I go, 'cause when I leave this time, little girl, I won't be back no more. I got the key
I got the key
to the highway,
to the highway.
build out and down to go.
I gotta go, I gotta
I'm
go.
gonna leave heaven, walking this boat.